So right now we're about to introduce the Doris Burkhalter Memorial Scholarship, one of our longest running scholarships with Project Impact Mississippi in our scholarship initiative. So 2022 is going to be year 5, I think, and we will go ahead and introduce Miss Stacy Smith, who is the sponsor for this great scholarship, and the recipient, who is Miss Caylan Goodman.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, Stacy. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Oh, I think I do remember you from the last year one. Yep. Yeah. Okay. It's good to see you again.
You too.
And I'm happy that you continue to have us involved in your scholarship program, the Doris Burkhalter Memorial Scholarship. Can you tell us a little bit about, so we always talk about how we have our scholarships, they've been with us for a while over the years, and I think yours is one of the more longest running ones. So I think it's been about 4 years. This will be year 5, I think.
Year 5.
Oh, wow. Can you talk to us a little bit about what has continued to motivate you all to continue having this scholarship with us?
Perseverance.
I hear that. I hear that.
Yes. I said I was going to keep it going for as long as I possibly could. As long as the funds are out there, I want to make somebody's dream come true on that. Because I know it's difficult to get to college. Mm-hmm. And once you're there, you gotta push pennies and rob Peter to pay Paul.
Hey, who you telling?
Done. So I wanted to make it as easy as possible, and I know it's not much, but it's more than some people actually have.
Absolutely. I would have done whatever it took to get, even this amount when I was in college, especially my freshman year. So I'm sure that that's a significant amount. We had book scholarships that were like $250, and that was $1 million to us back then. Right. So I can imagine how grateful Miss Caylan Goodman is for this amazing support in her college, trying to get to college.
Right.
So we can go ahead and bring her on. The 2022 Doris Burkhalter Memorial Scholarship recipient, Miss Caylan Goodman. Come on down.
Hello.
Hello, Caylan.
Hi, Caylan.
Hi.
Congratulations on being a recipient of this incredible scholarship. How does it feel?
It feels amazing.
Good. So, tell us about your experience getting the video together for your response for your application.
Okay, so it was more of my classmates that had applied for the scholarship. So we were all like discussing, okay, what are we going to do? How are we going to do this? Everybody was like, well, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. So the first time I tried to record the video, it did not go well at all. I think my nerves just built up. So I was like, I'm just going to wait about a few days and try it again. So I just spoke from the heart, honestly. I mean, it's really not much that I could say, about it, because it was just honest and true.
And that's why we started this whole initiative with Project Impact Mississippi. We didn't want to do the essays, and some kids get their parents to write their essays anyway, but we wanted to hear directly from the students, from the scholars, and we wanted to hear your stories and your truth. So I'm so glad that you said that, because it definitely touches on exactly why we do what we do.
Yes,
so can you tell, where are you from?
I am from Newton, Mississippi.
Newton, okay. And
so right in between Jackson and Meridian.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, I'm from Mississippi and I'm still learning the state. Where do you plan to attend college?
I plan to attend Alcorn State University.
Oh, look at you. My dad went there. Okay, we won't get to that. But I'm even though I attended Mississippi State PWI, I'm always happy to see when our youth go to the HBCUs and uplift those universities. We need them. So Can you, Stacy, can you tell us a little bit about what stood out in Caylan's video for you to make you all pick her?
Well, honestly, what really and truly stood out to me was her smile. She
Oh,
smiled throughout her video. She seemed enthusiastic. She did seem nervous when she did it, but she smiled and kept that momentum throughout the video. So
beautiful.
it really stood out. I watched it like 4 times just to make sure that I was scoring correctly. But yeah, it really stood out with me.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, smiles. Trust me, Caylan, your smile will take you everywhere, girl.
Yes, it will.
Thank
I'm
you.
telling you. So what do you plan to major in, Caylan?
I plan to major in pre-physical therapy to be an athletic trainer. And after school, I plan to go back and get my master's and plan on attending esthetician school.
Okay, come on with the trajectory, girl. I love it.
Yes.
I love to see when our youth have a plan and it's so
Right.
specific and intentional. And I just love it. I
Mhm.
do. And I
Just
wish you the
make
best of
your plan, write it down. Do
Yes,
your
ma'am.
checklist.
Yes, indeed.
And as you accomplish it, celebrate your accomplishments.
Mhm.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
just
But
one
we really
step closer.
I wasn't able to put that in the scholarship application, but I am ranked number 3 of my class. So we did get those back.
Awesome.
Yeah. And see, I was just about to ask Stacy, is there anything you would like to tell Caylan? Like anything to get her on her way? And look at that. See, since you're a veteran.
Yeah, just make it plain, because academics and education, that is something that was instilled in me from my mom. She was not able to go to college, but she wanted to make sure that at least one of her child went to college. And it was a struggle because I withdrew for a couple years. I was set out, and I was like 12 hours away from my bachelor's, and I was out for 7 years. And I went back and I got my bachelor's. I was one of the oldest ones in my class, but I got it.
You got
I
it.
didn't let that deter me. No financial aid at the time because I exhausted my financial aid, paid for it out of pocket. So it meant more because I was having to pay for it. And even after I got that degree, keep going. So I went back, got my master's. Now I'm working on my doctorate.
Come on, Stacy.
So that was a promise that I made to her, that I would one day become Dr. Burkhalter Smith. So I'm working on my dissertation now.
Good luck. And I look forward to seeing that doctor in front of your name. Yes, indeed.
Hopefully this time next year when we get ready to present the next one, I will be Dr. Smith.
Let me make a note. And you know what? And it'll be so great because, you know, Caylan, one of the great things about our scholarship initiative is that, you know, we don't just give our scholarships. We develop relationships. Our scholarship sponsors, they have like long-standing, I want to say long-standing because from my knowledge, you know, the sponsors continue to keep in touch with our recipients. And so I like to tell you this, and the scholarship sponsors will tell you this too. If you need anything, if you need advice, if you know, use us as a resource, because this is more than us giving you money. This is building a relationship, being a resource for you, because you're an extension of us, and you know you're representing us when you go out there to the colleges and universities, and you know what you do in your life. We want to make sure that we can do whatever we can to get you there.
Amen.
Yes, thank you.
So is there anything else you would like to say to Miss Stacy, Caylan?
Thank you for choosing me for this scholarship. It is very, 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 very appreciated, and it will be very helpful in my family's further my education.
Awesome. I'm glad that I was able to fund it again for another year. with luck and blessings from the Lord above, I'll be able to do it for many years more. So I'm keeping a portfolio of all my recipients. So
Yes,
you have
ma'am.
now been added to that portfolio.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yay. Well, I want to thank you both for participating, you, Miss Stacy, yet again in 2022 with this scholarship initiative, and we look forward to working with you continuously, especially as you become doctor.
Yes.
And, and we'll be on the lookout for the 2023 season and work with you for that season as well. And Caylan, we will try our best to monitor you too, like your experiences as you
Yes,
go into
ma'am.
Alcorn. And again, keep in touch with us and, let us know how things are going and if you need it. And congratulations on graduating high school,
Yes.
Thank you.
getting into college, and we're going to go ahead and wish you a congratulations on graduating college too, because
Yes.
we're claiming it.
Right
Yes.
now. Right now.
Well, thank you both again for joining us
Thank you.
on this
Thank
call, and
you. Thank
we look
you.
forward to seeing what both of you all are doing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right.